All right, boys, we're back for another little fucking story time. I just thought, oh, fuck it, I'll tell you the story of the first CNC head. See, when I'd done that video on the 320 Cube, I going to the Nats, and I said in there the first ever CNC head went on Spaz's fucking Charger, the engine, TF1 at the time. That was a bit of a fucking story and a mission, that. So I just thought, fuck it, I'll fill you in on what happened there. So basically, I spent all my fucking money, like I mean every fucking thing, to get that first CNC head done. And so I'm talking with Spaz and I'm like, fuck, can we send it there? It's not going to get there in time, you know what I mean? Like the transport company, what if it does, what if it doesn't? And I just wanted that fucking head on the engine for the Summernats, you know, and I'm fucking, shit, I'm right at the bottom of Australia, do you know what I mean? So it took, put it this way, it took us fucking 13 hours to get there, to Spaz's joint, from here, driving. So what happened, yeah, just sit down there. So what happened was, I've gone, fuck it. So I've got no money, you know what I mean? I've got a CNC head sitting here, all complete. The chamber size, everything was exactly the way of the head that come off. The only thing that changed was now CNC. It was mint. So I'm going, I don't know how the fuck I'm getting there or what's going to happen. So at the time, my mate was fucking with his 318 in the old Nan spec, you might know. The car, bang, here it is. Anyway, so yeah, he's fucking with that engine and started putting it together, and I go, oh yeah, so I thought, fuck, I'll give him a hand to put it together fucking neatly or whatever. And he goes, all right, cunt, if you do that, he goes, I'll fucking, because they were going to the Summernats, he goes, you can come with us and I'll shout you in there. You know what I mean, for giving me a hand. I thought, all right, fuck, here we go. So I could put the CNC head on, you know, in their car or whatever, jump in with them, I can make it to fucking Canberra. I get to go to Spaz's with the CNC head and put it on, and I got a ticket in there now. So that was fucking awesome. I go, all right, fuck it, let's go. So we fucking done it, and, you know, put it all together and shit. He's made some changes since then, so I'm not taking the credit for the engine now or whatever it's doing. But, yeah, and good on you, man, too. You come a fucking long way with that fucking car. So that's awesome as well. I'll just point that one out. So anyway, yeah, we fucking get there. So here's the deal. Everything was fucking hectic leading up to it. I literally fucking had a shower that night. I packed everything. Yep, I put the head on the fucking trailer or whatever it was. I jumped in bed and it felt like I was on fucking clouds. It was like, oh, just fuck yeah. But I got 1 hour sleep, mind you. Boom, bang, straight back up. Boom, we left. 13 hours. So I got 1 hour fucking sleep. 13 hours to get there. Bang. I get there. Spaz goes, oh yeah, fucking cool. You hear this and that. Takes me out the back, opens up the fridge, goes, whatever you want, man, fucking, you had turkeys there, fucking beer, waters, all that shit. He goes, there's the fridge there, this and that. So we go, all right, fuck it, and we just, bang, we just put the head on that fucking night. So, let's recap it. 1 hour sleep, 13 hours to get there, start cracking a couple fucking beers or whatever, and put the head on that fucking night. Because then the next day was the first day of the Summernats, do you know what I mean? So, fuck me dead. So, and that night, I reckon I got about 4 hours sleep. You know what I mean? I got about 4 hours sleep that night. Woke up, and I still remember, Spaz, your fucking missus made that coffee in the morning, and it was fucking mint. I fucking love that. I still sort of remember it now. And I remember she come back out and goes, oh, did you want another coffee or whatever? And I didn't want to be that cunt to go, yeah, fuck, I'll have another. But it'll taste that good. I go, yeah, actually, I'd fucking do. Because I woke up, had that coffee, and I'm like, oh, coffee and a dart. And I'm just out the front of your joint. Just going, fuck yeah. And then I got another coffee, and I'm like, this is fucking mint. And just darting on. And then we went to the fucking Nats. And anyway, I'm at the Nats. We ended up winning the Horsepower Hero, all that shit. No fucking worries there. And so yeah, all of that, I'm getting like fuck all sleep in between all the Nats. You know what I mean? I'm trying to film a bit of shit, couldn't, this and that, battery flat, blah, 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 fucking trying to shower in them little fucking showers there, waking up, cars are revving. I'm going, fuck, because I stayed at the grounds, you know what I mean? And it's funny too, for those that have never been to the Summernats or whatever, or if you have, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like being in a fucking nightclub where the music's just going all the time, but it's cars revving and shit, and you can't talk on the phone, you can't, nothing sort of this is how I seen the cunt anyway. It's just, there's no other way of putting it than fucking hectic. The Summernats, you know what I mean? And someone calls you or whatever, and you, fucking, you just hear Rob in the back of you, because they're, there. And so it's sort of hard to be talking to any cunt properly or whatever. The sun beats the living fuck out of you. Actually, I don't know if you see behind me there, that's them fucking hats there. They're from the Summernats way back then. Them fucking Mexican looking fucks, you need them. 100% you need them. And it's hard to find shade as well. But anyway, I'm just telling you my story. Lack of sleep, head goes on, sun's belting the fuck out of me. Oh man, yeah, it's sort of different, you know. That year though, I think I got to catch up with Vass, man. If you're watching, you know, in the Charger, we done the, in the magazine the other week or whenever it was. I done that fucking little story, the Orange Charger, bang, caught up with Vass there. That was fucking cool. So yeah, all of that, right? So I'm getting fuck all sleep in between. Knocked around by the sun, whatever. And then the last day comes. We went out that night to, is it Braddon, I think it's called, or whatever. And we just parked the cars. Vass was there. A few of the Charger boys and shit. And I'm just, had me rares and me fucking darts. And I'm just kicking back and going, fuck, now this is cool. Cars are cruising, mint weather. And I'm just, in my element there. That was fucking mint. Out on the street there. But then the last night come. And we ended up going to a pub or whatever to have a feed and this and that. And then the next morning we leave. I remember my mate going, I don't get too pissed and that, we're going to leave at 5 in the morning. I go, yeah, fucking no worries. And, whatever, we all got on the piss. Got back to the motel, or no, it wasn't a motel, it was like a camping ground. Had a little swag there and shit. And, we're kicking back there. And I remember just sort of going, had a few fucking beers and shit that night at the pub or whatever. And I thought, fuck it, I'll be right. And it was these showers on the block or whatever. So I just jumped in the fucking shower. I was just staying in there for fucking hours. I don't give a fuck. Like, kicking around, going, fucking cool, this and that, fucking blah, blah, wasting all this time, getting on my phone, because I think my reception was real shit, so I'm holding it in different areas. And the time's ticking, and I'm thinking, fucking whatever. I think I might have even had another fucking can or a couple cans or whatever. Everyone else is asleep. And I'm just kicking back going, catching up on all the messages and that. And anyway, I go to fucking sleep. Next minute, bang, I'm getting kicked. Time to go. My mate's going, get the fuck up, time to go. I'm like, yep. Roll the swag up, fucking pin it together, throw it in the back. And we're cruising to the servo. We were going to meet up with a couple other cunts and then cruise back. And I shit you not, I reckon my eyes would just kept going cross-eyed like that. I couldn't keep my fucking eyes sort of open. I'm just like fucking, and they're going cross-eyed. I'm like, I should be right. Anyway, jump back in the car. My other mate jumps out of because we're in a F100, and there was 3 of us. And then my other mate jumps out with somebody else, so now it's 2 of us. Me and fucking Nansberg himself. And we're just driving, I'm talking and shit, but I'm just like, fucking hell, lack of sleep, like a motherfucker. We pull up, we do 1 hour, pull up. I go, I'll just go to the toilet at the servo. And I'm walking, feeling like I'm fucking floating. And I'm just like, oh, fuck, I pushed it too far. This is it, I'm fucked. And jump back in the car. And I want to go to sleep, but I'm one of them cunts that are like a bit fucking paranoid when other people are driving and shit. So I'm sort of like, I want to stay awake for him as well. And next minute we're just talking absolute fucking shit, just whatever the fuck to keep you awake. But I'm kind of like fucking hallucinating and shit, going, what the fuck? Like, I was just a fucking mess. And picture this. I'm fucking lack of sleep like a motherfucker, a dead set mess, driving in the car. We're 1 hour in, and we've got like fucking 12 hours to go. And I'm just like, how the fuck am I putting up with this for another fucking 11, 12 hours? And I just wanted to pull up. I just wish we pulled the fuck up in a motel, went for a swim or something, cool down, go to fucking sleep, get up the next day and just fucking cruise. And I don't reckon I've ever been that fucking fucked up before. Like, just fucking gone in the head, you know what I mean? There's nothing, I couldn't even say, I'll take over and drive if he gets tired, you know what I mean? Because I was already a fucking mess. And it was actually fucking scary. Fuck it, it was scary. The whole way back, I'm just fucking on edge and shit, thinking, fuck, like, I couldn't believe it, right, when we just pulled up at my joint. Bang. And I'm looking going, fuck, we're back. Get me fucking swag, get the shit out the car, boom. And I'm going the fuck to sleep. Like, just to pull up at my joint after all of that was just fucking unbelievable to me. And that always sticks out in my mind, you know, of that trip and how fucking tired I was. Anyway, this is what I'm getting at throughout all of this, what I've just been telling you. It's the shit you fucking go through to trying to get where you're going, eh? Do you know what I mean? It was a CNC head, there's no money, fucking caught a lift, got into the Summernats, punished myself with lack of sleep, all this shit. Next minute we're rolling back. I'm a fucking mess. But what happened out of all of that is that fucking head went on that fucking engine for the Summernats and won the cunt. Do you know what I mean? Like, within time. You know what I mean? It all actually happened. But it's, you know, it's the things like that that, I guess you know if you're willing to fucking go there. You know what I mean? To do it, like, to them fucking limits and shit like that. And, but yeah, that's what happened, boys. Just sort of fill you in on that one. And that's how the first CNC head went on that fucking engine. So, yeah, unfucking real. I still remember. It was a fucking nightmare. But, we won't take it back. None of that shit, because that's how it happened, boys. All right, you know the drill. Actually, fuck it. A shot. Hope we'll near it before we go. We sent it a bit last night. Quite hard, so I'm a bit of a slow start tonight. But we're going to do it. Quick swig. Wild turkey and coke. Let's go. That's got the rare cans over there. All right, boys. You know the drill. Mopar or fucking no car.